in season 3 of the RDS season. Zach has a point lead with a 7. Snag has 6 points. Nat has 6 points. So Nat and Snag are tied for second. Sleazy with 4, KJ with 3, and Giggles with 2. But we have a couple new drivers in this field. I'm here with Snag, or not Snag, Nat and Zach. What are we going to see in this race?
Well, definitely keep an eye on turn 1 of lap 1. It's a really tight, low-speed corner. Got a feeling you're going to see some people overshoot it. And then there's a little bit of a chicane that's pretty difficult to get through with any speed. If you clip the wall, you're going to go bouncing around, take some people out.
Yes, but at the same time, it is still high speed, not as technical overall, and there's a lot of cars out there, so we're going to see a lot of chaos, a lot of drafting, some crazy runs, I'm sure.
Speaking of cars, we have a couple new drivers. We've got Shadow. He's going to start on the pole because he's the slowest car. Starting second is Stone. He's going to drive the Huracan in this race. KJ will start third. Twisted's back in the Corvette, as usual. He don't like switching from that car. Giggles in his Porsche, and then you got the normal suspects here. We got Sleazy in his Corvette, Nat in the Subaru. Fergie's in this field. He had a fast lap in his, I think he's driving, what is that, the Honda?
That is the Honda. And I can't wait to get out of this tunnel. I gotta look at these paint schemes.
And Zach, he had the second fastest lap, and Snag had the first. Here we go, kicking off race number 2 in 3, 2, 1.
Like I said, keep an eye on that first corner of the first lap. There's going to be some chaos. Everybody's stacked up, everybody's drafting together.
Take a look at these nice paint schemes as they come out as well.
We got Shadow with a Monster Energy scheme. Looks like, I can't tell because of the tunnel. But
The Huracan took off really nicely there.
Huracan's going to have great straight line speed.
Thing is, can that driver handle the speed that that car's going to give him?
Look at the tandem's working.
Comes Twisted. Twisted was looking there.
Here they come.
Got them all going nuts. Twisted's in the wall. A lot of cars in the wall there.
Yeah, there's the chaos.
That wall.
Oh, Fergie goes around. Rough start to the day for him.
Are you going around? Some of these drivers you've seen in season 1 and season 2. One of those is Twisted. He's sitting in third place right now, holding on in third.
There you go. Oh!
Big crash.
Zach just got smashed
Zach goes
by his
around.
own teammate.
Oh, the Shadow.
Oh man.
They're gonna bring on a caution.
Doesn't look like it. Only one car went around. Looks like they're gonna keep it green here.
Very impressed with Stone right now. Stone's one of those drivers you really don't see up front a lot. He's really holding on to this Huracan. Trying to keep it in second place.
Be interesting to see if this field gets closed back up or if it sprints out even more. These long
We got another car around. Nat goes around. Very strong run at St. Croix, and he goes around here at Tokyo.
Looks like that incident had 2 cars go around and some barrels went all over the track.
Sleazy showing the Corvette speed here. He's at the point, but he's got a very fast Huracan that's going to come up on his rear end here. See if Stone decides to take the lead, and he will.
Don't forget about Snag there. He was definitely one of the best last week. Generally one of the best week in, week out.
He's got a really good pusher there. Twisted's giving him a draft of a lifetime. This is going to let off.
Sleazy might be making a move here, and he takes it.
Good move by Sleazy. 16 laps around this pretty big track. Probably the main focus is going to be fuel here. I don't see tires being a factor at this track. Really, you don't really slide them a lot here.
I'm seeing some guys that aren't usually the front runners leading the pack here. Sleazy and Stone.
Yeah, that's why I was saying that that Huracan is going to show Stone some speed he hasn't seen before. So it's really nice to see how he's handling that pretty well.
Snags on that bumper though. Stone swings it wide, hits the wall, and that's going to let Snag get right on around him.
Sleazy continues to lead. Here comes Snag looking to the inside. He's got the inside on this corner. And he'll take it, but he goes wide, and that's going to give Stone a chance for the lead. They're going to be door banging off of the final corner.
Woo! Man,
intense here.
That's going to put Sleazy back up front.
Here comes Snag again, though, man. He's right back into it. Went wide and caught right back up to these. He's going to try to take a 3 wide.
I don't think he's going to have the straight line speed to compete with those two, though.
I mean, those two probably have some of the best cars in straight line speed right there.
Oh, without a doubt. He's going to have to pass him going into a corner or doing what he's doing now, drafting up one of them past the other.
Twisted up here in 4th place, having himself a pretty good race so far. Zach and KJ and Giggles are going at it right here, though. Oh, and KJ and Giggles both end up in the wall. And now they're going to be side by side, door banging a little bit. Zach pulls away. He gets out of that mess.
Oh, Twisted had trouble through that corner. He lost a lot of time.
Yes, he did. He's coming up to another corner where he's going to lose a lot of time. He normally smacks the wall through this corner. See if he can make it through it without smacking the wall. He does.
Flashing lights, letting him know, hey, I want that spot.
Back to the inside.
Second and a half penalty here.
Oh, really aggressive block by Twisted there. He's going to get the wall a little bit. Zach's going to get around him. Now Twisted's going to come under attack from KJ and Giggles.
Yeah, and speaking all that going on, Snag ends up taking the lead from Sleazy and Stone, and he's under fire from Sleazy again, though. Here comes Sleazy to the inside. A lot of battles going on this track. Really what you would like to see. A lot of battling. Not much of a pull away, dominate type race. Sleazy's going to show Snag some more of that straight line speed that he has.
And then Zach's got Stone strapped, and that's going to pull him up there to that front group as well, and make it an even bigger battle. And then just behind him, Twisted, KJ, and Giggles are all right there. So there's really no room for a mistake here. Otherwise, you're going to have a whole bunch of cars breathing down your neck.
Still no caution, so in memoriam, let's look at who we lost thus far.
Yeah.
The biggest loser right now, Jay Fergie. Can't see a whole lot going on in front of him right now. Lost Shadow, tonight's artist, for a good portion of these paint schemes out on the track tonight.
Yeah, he made Twisted's paint scheme, and I think he made Zach's paint scheme.
And he made Nat's scheme, and he made his own scheme. 4 of our schemes tonight on display.
And really good artist in our league.
Just ahead of him with a 4-second penalty is Nat with one of the schemes Shadow made. That's a modern take on Cheerios 43 car.
Speaking of the league, if you guys would like to join, it's we have an Instagram for the league. It is the RDS_GT, no capitals, no spaces, just RDS_GT. You can message us there to try to join into season 3 of the RDS season.
And if you don't want to race, check us out anyway. We post points and nice little clips, nice looking photos, you know. We might even
Paint scheme
Tossing
to
some
the
paint
week
scheme
sometimes.
battles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Eagles got the ball hard off that corner.
And just like you said, Nat, Zach is now in this battle here. 4 cars.
There's a second pack of 4 lurking behind him. Pack of 3, that is.
Zach's getting a big pull on the draft here. He's putting down a blazing fast lap. He's the only person in the field as of right now to have run a 2:01.
Oh!
It's like 202.
Zach split in the middle.
What a save by Stone.
Goes through and to the lead. Brings
Good
Snag
move by
on with
Zach. Oh, sleazy into the wall.
Nothing too serious there. Snag picked up a penalty along this line.
I think Zach is the only one of these guys on the track who hasn't gotten a penalty so far.
Oh,
Well, I might get one
Stone
right there.
catches the inside ball there.
Oh,
Wow.
he's definitely feeling the pressure from Snag though. He just got in the wall a little bit there.
He's getting pushed, goes defensive into his hairpin. The exit of his hairpin is really dangerous.
Yeah. Putting the power down tends to knock the back into front. Just like that, he's go first and second, kick out a little bit.
And you see their lines through that corner converge on exit too.
And see how this all works out here. Snag and Zach tandeming.
Snag
Stone's
not just
pushing sleazy trying to catch up to him. Look at this.
Dude, I think Snag is seeing that. I think he wants to get away from those two. They're great racers, but they tend to get the wall a little bit, not catch them up. So I think Snag will be trying to push Zach out a little bit here. Make it a 2-car battle.
Bless me.
Shut up.
Big run from Snag.
Ooh, Stone almost loses it. What a save.
He's been saving it a lot.
Splizzy has put a little bit of distance between him and Stone now. See if he can track down the leaders. You got Twisted, Giggles, and KJ still back here in a nice little group. Battling down in that 5th spot.
The Twisted's got some distance between them, but every now and again, that Porsche and that Ford really catch up to him through these couple corners because he's really not nailing them.
He's just clipping the wall a little bit. That's got to be cutting some speed off of him.
Here goes Giggles looking to the inside. He's going to look to the inside of that Corvette.
Like Nat might just coming from Shadow here.
They've been going at it for a few laps. Shadow actually got around him not too long ago, but Nat's got such a massive penalty. He keeps getting more.
Ooh!
Get away from Shadow.
KJ gives Twisted a bump into the wall.
Oh, it's
no.
not gonna be happy
You
about
see
that. Barrels going flying.
I don't think
Got
Twisted's
hit
going to
there.
take too kindly to that.
I see the Corvette, the Chevy 4 rivalry. We're so used to
Yeah.
seeing bust back out here this season.
See what Twisted does here. I don't think he's going to take too kindly to that. He might just blow it off there.
Looks like a Snag and Zach are kind of content just riding right now. Trying to get away from the rest of the field.
Yeah, they're pushing each other a lot.
I don't think Snag has left his bumper since Zach got in front.
Well, if they make a mistake, Sleazy is there. Right behind these two in that Corvette straight line speed vehicle. And then Stone looking for his best finish of his career here. 4th place.
This battle for 5th place is intense right now. KJ's got it right now. Looks like Giggles has the better cornering. Twisted has the better straight speed. KJ's just, he's got a good mixture. The Mustang's got decent quartering and decent straight speed.
Ooh, both of them in the wall there. And the Porsche is gonna
Looks like there's been a lead change here. Snag
take
took over.
Snag took the lead here. See what Zach does. Is he content with that, or is he gonna try to pass him? He looks like he's pretty content. He's sticking behind. Pit stops are coming up soon, so.
You definitely don't want Snag getting away. He's a
Ooh,
really
he hit
consistent
that barrel. It's gonna slow him down a little bit more.
See, he's got that toe, and he definitely has better straight line speed than Snag does in these cars. He's gonna have a massive run coming down the stretch.
That hairpin that just came out, that's a really cool part of the track. You can see when the leaders came out of it, we saw 8th and 9th place going into it. That's how close they were. But if you look all the way back here in 10th, I don't have to watch this guy. I don't know what happened, guys. Fergie hasn't even made it. Oh, he's sliding into the wall. He hasn't made it into the hairpin yet.
The 2 Corvettes are our first takers in pit road.
Doesn't seem as if Fergie was fully prepared for this race, and it's definitely showing.
And these Corvettes, so used to seeing them burn fuel. They pitting before we get to halfway in this race, so they're gonna have to pit again.
I guess they try to play some fuel saving here.
Maybe you get a caution.
Oh,
You
Giggles
never
in the
know.
wall again. Does KJ get back by him?
Stone sitting in 3rd place.
With those 2 pitting, Nat has made his way up to 6th. He's starting to slowly creep back into the top half of this field. After a rough first lap.
Yeah, it's definitely not gonna be easy.
Should be seeing the leaders pit here soon. We'll see what happens with it. It's going to be a critical moment of the race.
Snag and Zach still content with following each other here. Zach's gonna peel off the pit road though.
They got to make sure they get enough in it. That should work out to Snag's benefit though. Tires aren't wearing too badly.
Very nice Rockstar paint scheme on that Aston Martin.
Zach only got 4/5 of a tank there. I don't know if that's enough to make it to the end. And Snag up here cruising all by his lonesome. Easy driving. Put Stone back up to
Fergie
second.
continues to struggle.
It's
Definitely was
gonna
not
be a
ready
day to
for this
forget
race. Yeah, he is definitely not ready for this one.
His paint scheme sure was, though.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say he has arguably one of the best paint schemes out there.
Cheetos. He always makes some
Really
pretty
love
good
that
paint
vehicle
schemes. had the Candy Man. This guy, he likes to. You can call him the Snack Man. I mean, he has snacks all over his car almost every weekend, every week.
Twisted the Dew Man. Seen him rep some Dew schemes before, along some of the other guys, but this week he's gone all out. Got the two best Mountain Dew flavors on the car.
It's like Snag's also rocking the Mountain Dew this week.
Yeah, let's check that out. Yeah, he is.
That might be like a kickstart. Not really sure what flavor that is going. Can't see the side.
This is Mountain Dew. Just don't know what kind. Maybe he's going with the watermelon. He's trying to do the watermelon flavor.
Melon scheme?
Yep, it is. It is the Major Melon scheme. Nice scheme there.
Alright, looks like Snag has brought it to pit road. I feel like he's going to be good to make it to the end.
Giggles paint scheme's pretty cool too. He's got
Stone on pit road, Giggles on pit road.
Anime woman in his car. We got Stone with the bruh paint scheme.
And right back at it.
KJ with the bush.
Back battling.
I don't really know what Matt's got on his car. He's got a couple. He's got a lot going on there.
Yeah, Shadow got some splatter paint on there. Got some Cheerios, Betty Crocker. What else you want? What else you want? We got Sunoco.
Sunoco's on there? Dang.
Went all out to show off for his sponsors.
A lot of nice paint schemes this week.
And I am getting confirmation Zach is a lap short on fuel.
Oh man. When do you start saving?
Oh, I can't forget the Bugles sponsor. Sorry, I need to mention all my sponsors.
You can't forget the Bugles, man.
Yeah, Bugles.
But nothing pops quite like Shadow's other work. His Rockstar scheme that Zach's got. That black and gold, there's not as much going on as that Cheerios car. Completely different style. And it's just so beautiful.
Yeah, I really like it. Honestly, if you had to go for the top three, I'd say Zach would be one. I want to go with Fergie being second, and third it could be between Twisted, Nat, and I'd say even Shadow himself. His paint scheme is insane.
That is a nice monster scheme. He's been running monsters, I think, ever since he joined the league, honestly.
Yeah.
It's a pretty complex scheme. The more you look at it, the more detail you see. He's got shades of black and gray and all types of stuff going on there. But at first, you don't see it.
It's like Giggles and KJ are back to it. At it again.
We are coming to 6 to go. We are on 6 to go. 6 laps to go here at Tokyo. See how this shapes out. We have confirmation Zach is low on fuel, so see how that
That'll
shapes
be interesting
out.
to watch. Snag is definitely good.
It really plays out like a NASCAR super speedway, a track like this, when none of these guys have any slipstream, so there's no chance they can work with anybody or save any fuel at all.
Exactly. It looks like Zach has some room to play with here, maybe save a little bit of fuel. Maybe go to fuel safe too. Save what he can. But if he can't mess around too much, because if Snag gets there and gets by him, I think he's gone.
Yeah, he needs to figure out what he's gonna do now. Like, if he's gonna flip the switch, because if not, Snag is reeling him in ever so slowly.
Stone's got two really fast guys behind him, Shadow and Nat, starting to make up ground.
How about Giggles though? He worked his way back in the beginning of the race. Saw him in seventh at one point, but now he's getting around KJ. He's in the top four. He's trying to hunt Sleazy down now.
It seems like the first corner's been a real struggle for Giggles. He's hit the wall nearly every time through them. And I'm sure KJ being on his bumper pushing him is not helping.
Right now it is. Just got to see if he backs off, goes for a pass here. What's he going to do? Man, this tandem drafting is awesome. Never seen a Porsche go that fast.
See, into the wall again. What's saving him from KJ is KJ also can't stay out of it. He's gonna make up a lot of time on Sleazy here.
It's gonna be a three-way battle for the podium.
Let's go through the field, sponsored by RDS. Got Zach in the lead. He's had a pretty fast Aston Martin all race. He also has gave us confirmation he's 1 lap short, so we'll see how that plays out. Sitting right behind him and reeling him in pretty quickly here is Snag, hungry for his first win. Sleazy sitting behind them. He's been pretty decent today. Not had much trouble. He lost the front two slipstream, and we've been chilling back here in third place ever since. And then Giggles, he started in the back and he has worked his way up to the top 4 position, followed by KJ, who's right behind him, who has followed him all the way through the field. And then Stone, he had himself a pretty good start. He's fell back here to 6th, and now he's trying to see what he can do to get back up there, as he is being followed behind by 2 fast cars and by himself, Shadow and Nat, going at it back here in 7th to 8th. And Twisted, he's fell off a lot here. I don't know what's been going on with him.
Looks like maybe the track just got away from him. He can't get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, he's really fell off. And then Fergie, his race started bad. He got spun out, and it's been bad ever since. And that's through the field, sponsored by RDS.
I'm sure Fergie's glad to see another car though.
Yeah.
Without a doubt. Snag might be running out of time here. He's not really closed up anymore. It's really a surprise with Zach's got to be saving rules. I can't see that he's running wide open all out here.
Snag might be having a similar problem.
He could be. I feel like he stayed out a lap longer. I feel like he should be good to the line.
He should. Well, also on that straightaway, every lap, anytime he does make up, he's going to lose it on that straightaway.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And if Zach is saving in the twisted turning section, he's just going to be going a little bit slower, meaning there's going to be less mistakes. He's probably, he's been more solid this second run through that sector.
Coming to 3 to go. Snag has plenty of fuel. Zach needs to save some. What will happen here at Tokyo?
Even saving rules, he was able to post a faster lap, which is pretty impressive. I think he's feeling the pressure from Snag right now, knowing he's lurking.
Only, what was that? 83 thousandths quicker, but still, that's blazingly fast because, as you mentioned earlier, no one else really has a 201 on this track. Snag's got a 201.2. Sleazy has a 201.7. Nat has a 201.2. He actually has the second fastest lap, and he's way back in 8th place.
Just he got put behind at the start by a mess not of his own making. Hasn't been able to work his way back up. Look, Zach has actually extended his gap here.
Becoming to 2 to go this time by.
Sleazy had him squeezed away. Oh, and he smacks him on the wall a little bit. They're going at it for third, man. Oh, they're smacking each other. Just, oh my goodness.
2 laps remaining.
No lip loss between those two.
Chevy Ford rivalry. Obviously twisted and KJ go at it. Sleazy and KJ going at it. Shadow here, tandem drafting Stone, pushing him away from Nat and the switcher.
So these chassis going nuts.
Looks like Snag might be getting ready to make his move here. He's on pace for the fastest lap of the race. At least in the last sector.
This late in the run, that's the question.
I think he might have just been trying to put the pressure on, make Zach use up the fuel. But he's definitely closing up quick.
He waited. And now he is there. He he called him super fast. When does he make his move though? Does he wait?
I think this is a good spot for him to make a move. He's not going to, it doesn't look like. Now he tries. Just can't get his nose quite far enough in there.
Here we go.
He wants to do it before that hairpin, because if he waits till this time next lap, I don't know if he has enough horses in there to get around that Aston Martin.
Especially now if Aston Martin gets that draft, he's going to be able to pull right up alongside him past him.
Flag.
Final lap here at Tokyo. How will it play out? It is last time we had a Gr3 race. It's Zach with the first win of the season, trying to get a second win of the season, and Snag had a really good battle with Matt, and he finished second last race. He's looking for be number 1 this time.
And we got to see if Zach was able to save enough fuel to make it.
Yeah, that's another story.
Dangerous territory here.
You know he's gonna push it. He knows this is it.
Snag is on his bumper.
He's looking on the outside, now it's the inside, but this is not the spot to pass him, buddy. Just wait, try to get him this next sector.
This next sector should be a good place for it as well. Some more technical corners to really fit the Subaru style.
He's right behind him, building up a run here, and he looks, gets blocked off there.
Wanted to make a move, but Zach took the line there.
Here we come to the final corner. How will it play out? He looks to the outside. Zach's gonna give it to him.
I think he's going to take the shorter way around. Make sure he has the preferred line. But with Snag having that draft, I don't know.
Zach got loose.
Oh yeah, it's gonna give the run to Snag for sure. Let's see. Come on, Subaru, what you got?
Can he get to him?
I think he's
Good
definitely
job,
gonna
break
get
that
there.
draft.
Inside. It's gonna be
Making the moves.
close.
Side by side at the line.
I
Zach got it.
wow.
It's like it flipped and then it would flip back right at the line.
What a finish. Let's go back and see how these other positions play out. Looks like
KJ's gonna keep
solidly got
third. Fourth's gonna go to Sleazy. Fifth's gonna go to Giggles. Sixth,
Maybe. He's
Shadow.
working off a penalty.
Uh-oh. Hold on.
6 has a penalty though. Giggles gets that penalty. Shadow's working on his.
Stone's
Matt's
across
gonna
the
come
line
in
for
eighth.
7th.
Fergie pulled away from Twisted.
Who has a 14-second penalty right now. Oh man, he just totaled into the ball.
Rough race for those back two.
Don't eat Cheetos and Mountain Dew, kid.
Oh, Twisted just nosedived into the wall.
Oh my god.
And he's just riding the wall
Well,
now.
we're getting word that Twisted has fallen asleep on the control.
Up to an 18-second penalty. Looks like he might be having a seizure at the wheel
I
here.
think he's fine, guys. He's gonna make it to the finish line. They might have to bring out the next car.
Oh, Fergie just put it in the pit wall. He just destroyed his car.
I would expect Twisted to be
Oh
called
my
to bar for a mandatory drug test after this race, as he is still wrecking.
Come on, get to the finish line, Twisted. It's alright. It's right there in front of you. It's right down
It's a
there.
straight line. He shouldn't hit any walls here.
I think he's
See.
got it, guys. I
Still
think
that
we're
pit wall. It
good.
got Fergie. You never. That thing sneaks up on you.
I think we're fine. I think he made it.
All right, looks like he's gonna make it.
Last second win of adrenaline. Oh, the race ended a foot before the line. He didn't finish.
Oh
Oh
man.
no, that went from a solid day to a horrible day for Twisted there.
Yeah, that was not what Twisted was. Well, I mean, he's getting back into the saddle, but man, was that a terrible finish for him.
Rough day for a lot
Meanwhile,
of guys that are used to seeing
Zach
the
gets
front
his
row. Look at that.
second win of the season. How about that?
That was a close one too.
Yeah, the Subaru tried to pull out right there at the end, just could not get to him.
Might
And
even ran out the line.
fend off and get his second win of the season. With all that being said, this has been Twisted J, Zach, and Snag, or Nat in the booth.
Oh yeah, buddy. Snack coming back.
Yeah, Snag will be back. But we'll see you guys next time.